Hello everyone, welcome back to another Turbo Cop cast. Today I've got another UGC Swiftwater game for you here. We're almost done with the Swiftwater games, a couple more days left, and then we'll be moving on to CP Gully Wash will be the next match on Monday. 3 days from today, so should be good. Actually, it'll be 2 days by the time you get this, so. Today I've got Team WLLY versus Team WOAH. This is just a scrim of theirs. They're both silver ranked teams. They're both kind of sitting lower in the standings. I think they're both under a 50% win rate right now, so I would say low silver. Right now we've got a sentry gun going up in the corner. I don't like this. This spot right here has been shown to be better, or even right outside the tunnel. Works out better for them. But let's call out WLLY real quick. Right now we've got Death by Pokemon Y as the medic, Little as the sniper, Dweevil as the Demoman, Panax as the spy, as always, Wombo Combo as the soldier. He's filling in. He plays on Hue 3, which stands for something else, but he's a stand-in for them. Morning Pastures on Scout, Golden Triangles on Engineer, Jeeves as Pyro as always, and Willy as the leader of Team WLLY over on the Heavy there. So, pretty standard rollout so far. In fact, they're not even contesting. Soldier's controlling the top of the blue house pretty well. He could do a bomb anytime he wanted to try and find the medic as soon as he shows his face. Really gotta go contest this, but instead we got a Doman jumping really far for a sentry gun that's not there. He doesn't even have a real sticky launcher. Instead he's just gonna go forward, hit the Heavy, good hit. Gets cleaned up right afterwards though, so didn't work out for them. So despite not controlling, okay, Team WOAH, they need to have pushed this cart farther. They should have recognized their advantage. They should have found the sniper by now. I don't know why he's still being allowed to snipe. He should have been called by now. A spy should have moved out to figure him out. Speaking of which, team leader of WOAH is Sir Shagadelic. He needs to be playing a little bit better here. You've got Chancon on Scout, leading man on Engineer, David Vox on Medic, Pokemon's picks as Sniper, Rajikaru, you're not getting called out, you're the Heavy, Star Alpha as Soldier, and Science as Pyro. So I think all those players, except maybe David Vox, has played with them before, so they could be forgiven for not having a medic. Still a fairly decent cap time, 1 minute cap time, but they could have had it a lot faster considering, oh, nice pickup with the Rescue Ranger there. Moving back out to the second point, Spy could intercept this though, he's not going to. So when WLLY ended up losing a lot of people here, I think the counter pop went through, they lost their medic. There's going to be a nice 20-25% advantage for this medic here, assuming he doesn't get cleaned up by the Scout who could easily go on him. He's running the Force of Nature. Chancon, very interesting choice of run for him right there. Totally Vlam, still trying to get out. The leading man, he has my clan tag, Lab. He used to be, what was his name? He won his hat, and then, what do we call him all the time? Oh, it's been so long now, I can't remember. Oh man, I'll remember later, I'll call it out. But that's one of my old teammates, running Engineer. He loves running Engineer, and wow, nice cleanup. That sentry gun should have been better than a level 1, and they just clean up the Engineer right away. They didn't even have to have an Uber for it. They didn't lose their domain for it. Scout getting a little bit too aggressive there from Chancon. We got a Soldier in the standard flanking spot up here, and they're pushing out, but they don't have an Uber yet. So they gotta be careful with this. The medic did pop his, or he died somewhere in the process. I didn't catch the pop, so I assume it wasn't very impactful there. Pokemon's picks getting picked off again, so no sniper advantage for the moment, but by the time the Ubers come up, he will be coming back to the front, so it shouldn't be too bad of a loss for them there. Heavy really getting aggressive here, poking around the side. Star Alpha, oh wow, the Soldier went out, so we got a Scout on the top. Oh, Chancon gets stabbed out by the Spy there. So far, the pop hasn't come through, but it's about to come any second now. Okay, pop comes through. He actually goes on the Heavy Pyro for a sec. Totally Vlam, missing a lot of pipes there. Needs to connect on the Heavy. Heavy's the easiest one to hit, so you should definitely be very consistent hitting those Heavies, especially when they're shooting you. And they're not actually going to clean up anyone. Dwell went down to a stab in the back from Sir, and they're just going to push it through anyway. The counter push needs to come through, but instead Star Alpha getting lots of kills in the back end over here. Medic's still alive, trying to escape. They're down by one player, but both teams are really spread out. There's not really a focus going on. Scout trying to focus the Spy here, but Spy will get away, so good job by Panax there getting out. They're back up to full though, and their sentry gun should be going up. Oh, it is already level 3 here at the third point. So this is where they can make their hold. 3 minutes for 2 points, a very good cap time for Team WOAH so far. So WLLY, they really got to make this cap work out a little bit better for them. Doman gonna come around the side here with his medic. This is a good call. Oh, pop's already come through though, and they don't have their pop quite yet. Should have just body blocked. I would have sacrificed the Doman there just to body block there. Pyro controlling him out. Medic getting completely surrounded. No, Pyro's gonna come in. He's gonna try and save the day, but he is on fire. He needs to get out. Oh, Pyro not able to control that correctly. He needed to just back out with his medic as fast as possible. Didn't work out for them, and instead the David Box going down there. Looks like a miscommunication error of some sort. Ooh, nice long range spam onto the cart there. Took out ChanCon pushing the cart up, and this has been so far a pretty decent hold for the 3rd point here. Going up in the rafters spot now, but there's a soldier here to clean them out, and heavy actually ended up dropping down. I'm not sure I like this too much. As a heavy, you can't be super aggressive, especially if they have a sentry gun up, and it's just getting moved out into position now. I like how he built it up behind. He felt like he had the time to do it, and he did. And then he kept it safe, and then he pushed it out when it had more HP, and he could keep it alive better. Just moving it a few inches. Heavy trying to control that, is able to do so. Blue team's really scattered here. You got a spy in the back. You get your heavy way far away from everyone else there. This is it's good to run flanking heavy, but you've got to run flanking heavy with a good purpose. Like right now, he could have contested that pyro there, that soldier there, and the soldier did get cleaned up by the pyro. It was a good reflect on Wombo Combo's part there. No, Wombo Combo went down. It was Science who did it. So good job by Science. Oh wow, even jump up here. They've got a sentry gun on the silo. Now all of a sudden, this becomes a really hard hold to make. If the engineer was still up here, he could. Where is he anyway? He's still in the back. He's just going to use the rescue ranger. So eventually this gun will run out of bullets, but they come and push through the side here, which it looks like they're going to. They're going to be met with a very nasty surprise, which is that they're just going to back off. Now, maybe contest with their own Uber. Now he did get hit. Whoa! 5 people all of a sudden going down real quick. There was a stab, a hit, and they're still controlling here. They're not letting the heavy through, but they popped earlier. Wow. Oof. So they are going to get wiped here. Now all of a sudden the sentry gun's not going to be so useful for them anymore. It is going to delay a while. It's in a really nice spot. You got to get your classes in the right spots to take care of it, and they need to be doing that right now. In fact, they're wasting their big engagement advantage. Pyro's still trying to push forward. Wow, this is even though it was a wipe, WOAH not taking advantage of the situation as they need to. There's still going to be a 4 or 5 minute, probably a 5 minute. And the engineer's back up, so. All of a sudden, this sentry gun is in the same spot. In fact, they have an Uber advantage here. David Box didn't manage to escape correctly, so. What was a good engagement for them, WOAH wasn't able to capitalize on. They should have just rushed onto the point, contested out that sentry gun as any way they possibly could have after taking such a huge victory. They had a much better pop. Red team popped into them, when in reality you want to force the blue team to pop first. Like, that is probably one of the most key things you can do on defense is forcing the blue team to pop first. And then you keep your advantage by a little bit. You definitely force them to retreat before you have to, and you control it. You can test the area as you need to. But not a huge Uber advantage right now, only about 15%. Oh, nice. He was able to spam out the sentry gun through the rafters there. So Silo finally going down. Silo sentry finally going out. Spy in the back. Oh, Panax gets another pick there. Should have called it out. Medic should have turned around. Didn't catch it in time. ChanCon, he's going on the soldier now. He should just push it through. They're really close, and they keep pushing. The faster he can push it, it means the less they have to worry about the position of the cart. So Pyro is still here pushing, but he's gonna get cleaned up. If it was 3 people on the cart there with the scout and the Pyro, they might have gone through and it might have been just fine. But as it is right now, they still haven't captured the point. We're coming up to 4 minutes before it's even over, and that could definitely happen considering how far their engagements have gone so far. Sir just gives up. Was controlled. Didn't want to go anywhere. That's very frustrating as a spy when you get caught like that. But Jeebus doing his job correctly. Engineer building back up on the silo. Wow. Just jumping up there, getting the position he needs. And once again, we have Silo Sentry Gun in a good spot, and they just haven't been able to control this area right here. If they want a Silo Sentry Gun like this, it's really important to control these rafters and hold like this area. But they're backing off to the backsides now. I guess they're wall walking there. Doesn't seem to be any teleporter here. They're taking a really long time to get forward. Pyro looks like he's gonna be able to get out. Nope, get sniped. All they have to do is stack the cart now. They just have to go away that won't get spotted by the sentry gun, maybe through the basement, and they should be able to make it in. They don't have their heavy right now. Well, he just came back up. David Fox going down again though. No Uber advantage for them at all. Duel sitting on top here with the sentry gun. I like this. It means he can spam out anyone who wants to go and get the cart. And whoa, Totally Blam still gets it anyway. Where was he? He went down right afterwards, so I assume he was right below the silo there. ChanCon just poking around. It's now been another minute and a half here, and this has just been disaster for WOAH. Major disaster for sure. David Box not even feeling safe to go out. They're not even building. If you're gonna sit here like this, get the Boston Bastard out. build your medic really quick. And instead they're just throwing people while he builds in the back. This is just a really inefficient play. You have to risk your medic a little bit. You can't just sit in the back and just build up. That just gives too much leeway for the defending team. And look, they took out a sentry gun, but now they have a level 3 up again. He's gonna do the jump again any second now. I think maybe he feels pressured now, so he doesn't have the time. Well, the Doman is getting the sentry gun. So will he jump? That's the question. The Doman's in the rafters, so it might be hard to do it. They're controlling on the other side too, so this is kind of another wonky push, but it looks like the core is finally going to push in one direction. They do pop on a heavy. Pyro is controlling fairly well, keeping the medic back. But I think they had a better pop this. No, they had a worse pop. Interesting. Both medics will trade out here, yep. But my goodness, Soldier came in, cleaned up on the combo area, and that is a lot more people. Finally, they get the point. 9:56. This is looking really bad for WOAH here. They're looking at like a 14-15 minute cap time, and that would be the worst time I've seen posted on this map so far. This week at least. I mean, I've had worse times. I had a 17-point time on lab when I played last season. Like that's how bad we were at pushing this map. It was our first map. I remember we just had no idea what we were doing as a team at that point, so we made a ton of mistakes if we didn't know how to play this map correctly. Looks like WOAH's kind of having similar problems. They don't know quite exactly when the right time is to pressure. So they're all grouping up back here, but they got a sniper in the right location, but their Doman's really going forward. He's not taking care of the other Doman. They really want the sentry gun, but the sentry gun will come with pressure if you just focus it concertedly together. But a Doman by himself isn't going to be able to do it just on his own, especially with this nice position with the big ammo pack right there. Totally Blam going down for it, pays for it with aggression, and Pyro controlling up in the front here. Let's watch Wombo Combo Scam for a sec, because it's really fun to bomb into that choke point there if you know they're coming. Just going around the backside, wants to control the sniper area. So, nothing too exciting for him yet. Now, WOAH did lose a player on their side. Oh no, they didn't. It's 9 on 9. I thought the boxes were not the same length for some reason. Just playing sneaky. He will run into this heavy here. Did he see him? Should have seen him. Sitting on top here. Oh, he wants the medic. Okay, here he goes. Misses. No, he got him. With the help of the scout, he got one hit on, but very good coordination there. Good assassination on David Box there. I would totally trade a soldier and a scout for a medic any day of the week. 2 classes for the medic is generally worth it unless it's like in the middle of a shit engagement, in which case you want to keep all classes up as long as possible. So, but right before they're ready to go, I'm picking off the medic again. Really good. Now, Panak's getting a little greedy here. He didn't necessarily have to go for the medic just yet. He had just gotten the Zuber up, and he got caught out by everyone there. He could have just scouted and let them know that they're there. They could have wrapped around from the other side, maybe gone through where the blue sniper is right now, and then he could have gone for a pick. So a little greedy on his play. Oh, medic healing the spy, and the spy does get the sentry gun, so... Did he? Well, he didn't get the engineer, so... Yeah, he didn't get the engineer, so the sentry gun should be back online, but this is their time to pressure if they don't want to have to deal with the sentry gun. The Uber is almost up for David Box here. Totally Blam in the back. Are they going to go now? It looks like they should be going anytime now. So Totally Blam, is he going to just jump? No, he's just going to put 2 stickies down. Trying to catch out something. Oh, kill the engineer while he's building his gun. Yeah, good job. Now they pop through finally. Engineer in a bad spot, but pop comes a lot later for the defense here. They're going to have to back off and just take the cart advantage while they can. Pyro controlling him very well, though. They have their own Pyro here as well. In fact, WLLY lost a lot more people there. They lost their Pyro as well. Good control on the soldier. Too bad he didn't reflect that rocket. Star Alpha on the back end, getting the big health back. Now, David Box, this is the perfect time for a spy to come kill him. He needs to be looking behind him a lot more. This is a big wide open area that a spy can decloak anywhere. He's actually in front of him, but he doesn't know that. So. Oh, it was a mini that did a lot of cleanup there. Yeah. So they get the point. 13-20, not a good time. Even 4 minutes for the 4th point, I wouldn't say is a good time at all. Heavy getting controlled here, but Soldier tries to back out. He gets him, so a nice double kill right there. In fact, Lytle goes down as well from the Soldier. So they have a good numbers advantage. Engineer getting taken out. He was controlled by the Pyro. Now they're all up in the rafters here. They don't really have anyone below, so they're going to be able to push the cart at least through the tunnel with impunity. Jeeb is going down as well, overextending his stay. Spy in the back, gonna get cleaned up though. Oh, he escaped, so good for Sir. Let's see if he gets a pick here. He's coming. Oh, he gets the heavy pick. So, and he gets out. So, another player going down. Science getting a double kill there on the spy and the scout. So, we come through with an Uber. No sentry gun. You know, this could be a very fast 5th point cap time here. They got no one in the flanks. They got only a sniper on the flanks. He did get a Jarate on the medic, but they got 2 on the cart. Soldier finally having to drop down. Sniper going forward. Medic out of position now. Can he survive this? This is really hard. It's such a difficult position to be in as a medic. But he does escape. Pyro doesn't chase for some strange reason. I think Pyro could have chased him down or at least gotten a flare gun shot on him. Oh, Soldier going to go in here uncontested, pushing the cart in. They're not going to be able to stop it in time. Wow. So they made up a little bit with that 5th cap time there, but the 3rd defense was excellent. Just key for WLLY there, and they're sitting very pretty right now. You know, if that 3rd point didn't go as bad as it did, they'd be sitting at a very defensible time here. But as it is right now, WLLY gonna have a very nice, smooth, easy time getting this 1st round. I think 14.5 minutes is a very long time, very, very long time. And that's something we keep seeing happening on this map. You know, generally the engagements don't go in the attacker's favor on the final point there. It's very hard to see them do a full wipe. But even when they go even, they just put 1 or 2 people on the cart and they force people below, which is a terrible, terrible position to be in. It's a choke point, so all spam that hits you is basically guaranteed damage. There's a hole you can fall in, so Pyro can control you there. A heavy gets lots of advantage over you once you're in the soup. You know, it's if you can force defenders into the soup while you're still going strong, that's when you start winning the final point there.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
That's when things start slipping out for you. So I haven't seen the sentry gun position before. This isn't really watching anything. That's my main concern with it. Maybe if it was like right here, it could do better. But even still, he can just sit like right here and like control it out. I'm pretty darn sure. Oh, they want to control the house here. That's kind of an interesting spot. Engineer getting sniped out immediately though. No NGs are either team because that happened for both teams. Panak's gonna try and get the ambi shot. Oh, he should have been a little bit closer. He could have been headshot there. He shouldn't have given the sniper a chance to get it, but still wins out anyway. Gonna try and stab the spy here. That's kind of silly. Oh, gets a random invis shot. So nice job from the spy there. Totally Blam going down as well. So things are not looking super good. Leading man backing off, trying to get up another, trying to give it another sentry gun. He should just go for the 2nd point. He recognizes it and he just goes and builds on the 2nd point there. This is gonna be about a minute plus cap time. It might actually even be better for WLLY, but they don't have a level 3 up. In fact, they popped their Uber quite early here. David Box, will he go down? That's the question. They got a lot of people up here. It looks like David Box was able to evacuate successfully. They got a scout running fan crit chops, I think. Where is he? Where are these fan crit chops? Oh, this is Mooning Pleasure, and he's running just Milk Boston Bastard. That's very standard, especially during the beginning of this round. There are a lot of choke points in the tunnel. Even outside, you can get a good angle to throw and get a wide spread. Optical delay going down. It was just a sniper to a spy. Sniper for spy trade, not the best thing in the world, but it's okay to have. The Nox hasn't infiltrated quite yet. He really needs to get on that and let his team know where they're posting up. They're posting up in the standard position, or if they're doing something strange. And they are doing something strange. They're posting below on the ground floor with the heavy demo there. So we want to control the cart here. You know, there aren't enough people down, I think, to be pushing this aggressively forward. But Panak's gonna go the standard route. Gonna try and get the NG here. Sees the Pyro, backs off. Pyro saw him. Really trying to make some good play here. And we got the combo up in the flank here. Combo plus with the Pyro, in fact. He cleans up Sir. They're ready to go. They have an Uber. Uber comes early again for Team WOAH here. WLLY, they can go back. Oh, he got bonked though. Saved from the scout. Gets out the demo man. There should be another pop. Oh, wait, where? I guess he dropped. Man, that sucks. Big drop from the medic there. So, that could have... So this is going to save them a lot of time here. Good hold by WOAH, but really that was WLLY's hold to lose early, attack to lose early. I can't believe he dropped like that. I guess he got sniped, or the spy was dead. I'm not quite sure what happened. Chankon, oh, cool jump, bro. I don't know that one. It's pretty neat. Chankon is running the crit chops, so everything he does is totally burst damage, and then he has to back off. So this Sandman bonk, you know, it's very useful against combo situations. Very good for getting the heavy. Oh, it even pushes back the soldier. He didn't take 1 point of damage there. Bomb's getting pushed in right now though, so gotta worry about that. Leading man puts the sentry gun down below. This is kind of strange. It'll, you know, if you just put it right here, it'll still watch the cart. As long as you have someone posted up here on the flank, that other side of the cart's going to be controlled as well. So this is kind of a desperation play. You know, we actually did this on our lab game. I don't think it's the right move anymore. Oh, he even pulls the rescue ranger back. He's saying, no, screw this. I'm going to go level 3. And the pop comes through early. So WLLY pops early, but they could go ahead and just counter pop here. They got a heavy in a good flanking position. He gets out the other heavy. A lot of people going down, even without a pop. Jukebox, where is he? He should just move forward and go with it, but I don't see the medic anywhere. Where the heck is he? Oh, he is in the back with the heavy. They're going to pop now. Yep, there it comes. Going to force everyone back. Gets a few kills. To get Death by Poke went down earlier to didn't catch it again, so gonna watch these medics a little bit more carefully, guys, because they're going down a lot and missing the pops. Not good. What is he wearing? What is it? The Down Flimvetterbauger? Oh, it's a medic kit of some sort. That's cool. Soldier getting the cleanup. Medic got a little bit tunnel vision there. He didn't even see the soldier. His heavy saw him and then he didn't even react, so bad comms happened out there. PS6 going forward. Willie's going forward. Got his Death by Poke trusty medic with him at the moment. I'm not sure if that's their normal medic. I think it might be, but it's either a name change or a sub, I think. But I think I recognize his items, so. Jeeve is ready to go. Now, they still have their pyro up. So if WLLY wants to push through here, through this side route, the enemy pyro for Team WOAH could just come through here. But they do have a spy on the back end. Hasn't done anything quite yet. He needs to start being aggressive real soon, especially because he knows the Uber's coming through. He needs to just go up the stairs, distract them while they come through with their Uber. Force the pyro onto him so he doesn't go down to the choke. Well, he's not even going to do it. They store on the platform. 1, 2, 3 sticks will be the end of the sentry gun. Everyone else floods through it soon, but wow, Sir getting a double stab there. So he got a heavy and a pyro. Not going to quite be enough though. Both medics are still alive at the point. Both medics playing really safe now. I think they realize they just died too much. And 2 points in 9 minutes. Not bad. This is a good space to be. They're definitely ahead for sure. They haven't like rolled. David Box going down again too. He got sniped this time though. Just a little bit out of position. Not much you can do about that sometimes. Soldier way in the back here. Where what? Okay, this soldier's way out of position. He wants to get like a teleporter or something, but guess what? They don't spawn there anymore, buddy. You have to come all the way back up. Whoa, everyone's fighting in the back here, and this is it's just a waste for the offense right now. Good Star Alpha buying them time really. So he did get, once he did catch back up, he was actually in a good position. Death by Poke going down again, so advantage David Box at the moment. Well, they have the Uber advantage. Sir shouldn't get too aggressive here. Should just find out where they're going, I think, and then get ready once they start trying to move out a bit. But I think they know that they're basically in the red house. Soldier's coming forward, trying to get on the flank a bit. Scout, I think, is going to wrap around. Yeah, he's going to wrap around, and we're going to have an engagement real soon. Oh, getting caught out. Soldier got in a good hiding spot, but enemy soldier cleans up, gets the double kill. So 2 for 1. Nice job by the soldier cleaning up in the back. Now we have a Demoman engineer back here, and the soldier's still here. Hits the NG once. Mini is down. He didn't quite get it, so he bails. Good job bailing out of there. Star Alpha knowing what he's doing. Golden Triangle is building up his teleporter. Not in the safest position. If he built it up near this window or something, you could build it in such a way that the sniper can't really see you teleporting in. And get you closer to the action just a little bit. Ooh, this is cool. I haven't seen this before. I wonder if the angle is too harsh though to actually direct the Wrangler where you want it to go. Hard to say. I like that Wrangler's position though. Gonna push it forward. They haven't even pushed the cart up this way, so he's just gonna try and flank here. Gets the nice Wrangles going. It's gonna force the sniper back. So sniper is effectively out of the engagement. Oh man, this popped way early again, but they will go directly for the sentry gun position. It's not there anymore though. Did Team WOAH follow it all the way back? Yeah, they're building up on the top here. That's what they need to do. This is the safest spot you can have it, and they really need to keep their sentry gun up as long as possible. I think to be as effective as they can be. So didn't matter. Dispenser pick. Kind of a forced Uber out, and yeah, while I was watching that, David Box getting sniped again. So sniper keeping the advantage even right now. But WLLY lost a lot of people. They popped into a bunch of nothing, not securing the position, and this is just lack of intel, I think, both teams are missing. Both teams don't know where the enemy team is at all times. And you can, because you have a spy, you have a sniper who's getting a good sight line, you have an engineer who's flanking, you have a soldier who's jumping behind them, you have a scout who can like go forward, poke at them, and then go back. Panox just, yeah, now he should tell them, hey, they're all behind the cart there. They're all right next to the cart. Should be able to snipe out the sniper. Now he revealed himself, but got the sniper for free, that's good. Dwell really lit here. His name's not Dwell, it's not a W, it's a V. Dweevil. Oh, Mr. Duell, you can't protect your medic. He got spy sapped again. And then another snipe comes out, so no medic for either side. Gotta control these snipers a little bit more. I think the one sniper that decides to be a bit more aggressive with the other sniper is gonna start winning. So both of them really looking for medic picks, and they're getting them. But the instant that the other sniper decides to make him the priority, then things start looking bad. So Pokemon's picks making the sniper advantage. WLLY actually really down. They have 5.5 minutes, but they're really down. They don't have any Uber advantage. David Box doesn't either. He just now started healing, so doesn't look like it's gonna be much. Death Poke getting hit on by the soldier in the back. It looks like just came up. No, he's up in the front now. I don't know what hit him. This is really good. The scout just pushing through here. The sentry gun here doesn't do a really good job of watching the cart, but it does do a good job of watching the platform if they want to come forward. So, with the wrangle though, the angles get a little bit better. The distances don't matter as much. And the cart is already really far pushed forward. 5 minutes left. It's a very doable time for WLLY here. So, or Willy. I don't. You know, I've never asked them if they like if it's WLLY or Willy. I'm just gonna assume it's Willy for now, because it's kind of like my favorite restaurant. Have you guys ever had Willie's Southwest food before? They make like the best burrito ever. It's called a chicken adobe burrito, and it's got like lemon. It's like lemon infused into the chicken, and they make cilantro and like beans and rice and cheese and a little bit of guacamole. It's real good. I love burritos. I could talk like for days about burritos, honestly. If I could, I would have a burrito every day, and I could because I'm a grown man, but I'm not an irresponsible prick, so there you go. This is really strange by the leading man. He needs to put his dispenser right here, block any spy coming through. If a spy just came back here and sapped the gun, there would be nothing he could do about it, because you can't heal a gun through a sapper with the rescue ranger. The only thing you do is pull it off. Now the question is Science running a homewrecker? Okay, so he is. So this isn't as bad as it looks. It's actually kind of interesting that the engineer is there. Good thing he's running the homewrecker though. He's totally stuck doing this though, and you know, when it comes down to it, if they stuff this cart right here, the pyro is going to be much more useful, throwing people into the pit here, just sitting here with his 50 more HP. And the engineer won't be able to control from the rafters quite as well. But regardless, a minute and a half has gone by without any team popping Uber. Neither team is like building as quick as they possibly could. But Death by Poke looking like he wanted to go forward here. Roger McDo getting lots of damage put onto him. Oh, Scout on the backside. Is he just going to push it in? No. Forcing him to soup up though. We got a demo man below. We got a Scout below. 3 people going down though. 4 people now. 5 now. So 3 on 5. So a lot of people wiping, but you do have the Uber still up. Medic going to try and push it in. Medic all on his own. That's a wipe. So didn't quite get it quite yet. The sentry gun's still up though. Sniper not quite able to get it out. Everything's looking really desperate right now. The important thing is though is that David Box has his Uber. They can just keep them off the cart. Keep the good mini sentry position. That's gonna stop almost any push except the spy in the back. Spy getting cleaned up. He's not falling in the hole though. It's really good. So I really like this state because I don't really have to move the camera. I just have to watch right here. You got a heavy right on the cart. You have Uber advantage. You know, there's no reason why the cart should move forward at this point. No good reason. Scout might try and drop down here, but he should die. You need to put your soldier, or yeah, soldier's up there. So Scout trying to control it out, but not quite able to do it. You know, this is actually getting really close here. WLLY, they need their Uber. They need like to Uber their pyro and push everyone off the cart while their Scout comes through. If they're able to body check the payload, well, now it's going back. So this is absolutely what they need to do. This has been a very good defense from WLLY so far. With the safer sentry gun location, you know, it's 2 minutes left, which is definitely a doable time. But man, I bet WLLY wasn't expecting it to take this long. sniper in the back. There's another sniper in the back as well. You know, they're really fanning out here. This is kind of strange. It's considering the card is still really close. If WLLY just rushed them right now with 5 people, and it looks like they're going to do it, but it's just the medic and the demo in right now. Heavy drops down later. It was a worse pop. They, in fact, are flashing some people. But it looks like both are going down. Pyro is sneaking in the back, trying to push it in. Scout comes up behind as well. And yeah, no sniper in position. Spy was way out of position. That's going to be first round for Team WLLY there, or Team WOAH there. So, no, it was Team WLLY. So that's the first round. I'm going to cut it here. I don't have another demo for them, so I think it was just the 1 round play for them. So it was just a quick scrim, I guess. I'm TurboCop, and I will see you guys later.